Because it is muted. Thank goodness. Okay, let's breathe in. Breathe out. I knew that today. Work was frustrating me so bad. Yes, buddy? What you doing? Are you the big beautiful boy? Are you big boy? Oh. Stop it. Oh, stop it. He's being naughty. Okay, Ellen, wait. Why don't you go lay back down? Come on.
I'm gonna get you.
He's like that. Stop it. Stop. Go on. He's trying. I got this Mio stuff. I squirt in my water or whatever. He's trying to pick it up with his mouth and carry it away.
He's like, the new platypus has arrived.
This is the new platypus. This platypus is in here. He brought it to me like right before my lunch break. I'm like, look, I got 10 minutes and then I can play with the platypus for you. But by then he was like, I'm tired. I'm a sleepy boy. It was sleepy boy things.
Anyways, part 4.
Part 4.
Or episode, whatever. Part 4 of Alan Wake. Are you ready, Cass? To learn the truth.
Bum bum bum.
Oh wow, there's like no like cutscene.
What is it?
I was like, unless.
Oh wait, there was no recap.
Yeah. I was just like here at the bottom of the mountain ruins, right? Is that where you're at right now?
Yeah. Did it not save?
Can we go?
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin
whatever it was. I already
there was a light near it.
It had to be a reminder.
We went to the pier. Like if you go down the trail, there's a light, and that's where like the darkness and the lady kills the guy.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Oh. Manuscript, have I already written this?
Wait, are you?
I think I missed this last time.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Oh no,
Torrent.
I got that last time. Missed a few minutes.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have this plane. We don't know where she is.
Where the hell is Moonlight? You said you had her.
We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please.
Oh yes, I just remembered.
I'm sorry.
I just remembered. It clicked in my head. We fell in the lake.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, it was like a whirlwind, and then like we got dragon's leg or something. It's weird. Now she didn't get me this time. I thought she got
Wait a second. What's going on? Previously on Alan Wake.
Previously on Alan Wake, even though we just like
Crunch.
Oh yeah, someone drags us from the water.
Diver, Thomas Zane.
Oh my, what a wretched life. I was born on the day that my poor mama died. I was cut from her belly with a Stanley knife. My daddy did it.
Okay.
Previously on Alan Wake,
Previously.
I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know
Yeah,
where
he
she
lied
is.
about
A
kidnapping
purported
my
kidnapper
wife.
was
So
eaten
where's
up by
my
the
wife?
dark presence before it attacked me.
Patrick, where's my wife? Oh, the truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Oh.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You
Oh,
went through
this
another rough
mode.
period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're
He's
you're
lying.
lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
What the hell?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a
We're
prisoner
being
here.
gaslighted. I hear somebody.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Oh.
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
I don't want to follow him.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Nothing in here.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in
there?
treating artists.
Artwork.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work
Night
together.
Springs, the video game.
This way,
Now
Alan.
on Xbox 360. Hey, wait, that's an Xbox 360? There's an Xbox.
He's locking the door.
Jumanji.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly
gamers.
as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable
it's over
state
here.
until you
Thermos.
understand
Oh.
and accept this.
heck is
Alice
this?
drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural
just punch
forces
this
of
guy?
darkness
Where's
are
the
trying to
gun set?
stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your
I'm
wife,
not following
no one
him.
has been
He's
killed.
gotta follow me.
Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
God, I hate this guy.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make
did
out
I
the
just see a
spot where
thermos?
Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice.
It's way up
Now
there.
there was nothing but waves.
How do I get inside again?
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult
Beyond
to
the
resurface
shadow
from
you
the
settle
dark
for,
depths
there's a
of your
miracle
imagination.
illuminated.
Not
Never mind,
surprising,
dear friend,
considering
and
your profession. Imagination is what you work
Stand
with.
out here.
After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you
How
don't
pretty.
want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You
focused.
need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
God, dude, you walk so slow. Hey, buddy. Give me some good boops on the legs.
Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
God, I hate
Pretty
this guy.
damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary.
Echoed madly
scary,
inside my head.
Emerson,
Hello. I need to get that.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
La 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 la.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to
It's
paint landscapes,
trash.
and that's what I was
I
doing.
know.
But now I've
Dang.
been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr.
Not
Hartman
very
likes them.
constructive.
He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
A thermos. Oh wait, I can go upstairs and get the other one.
Aha.
Another cute barcode, guys. Wonder where that one leads. Hmm. Interesting.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated.
Not gonna
And
lie,
there
I
was no
like the
key.
sound of that thunder. ASMR nature, guys. The OG. Oh. Alright, time to go, guys. Oh wait, what is this? Oh. Yeah, I already read that with my own eyes. STAFF. Alan. Guy in the back. Oh.
Follow this guy.
My rheumatism's killing me.
You know,
There's a
these are all
storm
these people
coming.
that we've seen
Oh,
in actual-
what a storm.
I hope it
Oh.
wipes this place off the face of the earth.
So this
And
doctor
these
performs
two
his
are the Anderson brothers.
therapies and
Odin
houses his
and
patients
Tor.
in the
They
same
had
lodge
a,
where
how should I put this?
regular
A heavy
families
metal
with
band
kids
in
go
the
to spend their
70s and
vacation.
80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
That's
Don't
just,
you think?
They just want us to write. The darkness.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not
Oh.
crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's
Why
the
does he-
sanest
why
thing
does
I've
he
heard
say
in
it
a while.
like that?
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Jeez. Gave me a rash.
My head was
Zane.
clearing up. Or according to Hart.
Tom.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil... I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no. Sorry,
we have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula, local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams
That's the name we're trying
on
to
the
figure out.
brain. Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll. Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
Bad dream, and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head, and they're not there when you wake up.
That don't look like no regular storm to me. Man, do we have to return to our room? I'm trying to find a way to escape.
Whoa.
Numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic.
What the heck is that?
Killers with
Oh.
straight face.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
The doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
Patrick, simmer down, bud. Hang on.
Alrighty then. Wait. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, this way?
We're supposed to go to our room.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's
Weird
hard
how
to
the old
think.
people
There's a
reference
shadow
us
inside
as
my head.
Thomas Zane.
I can only focus
Everyone
on
else is
writing.
referencing us
Everything
as Alan
else is a
Wake.
blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
See if you know, sir. You need a trim.
Yeah, who knows?
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Just some tweezers. Oh, not tweezers. You got those little nose trimmers. You can just.
Supposed to turn this on? What was that?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Who said that? Oh.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool,
Why do they
okay?
want to write so bad?
I didn't know what the chaos was all
It seems
about,
like
but it could be my only chance of
always
getting out
dark,
of here.
you know?
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
Some shadows behind Dr.
Here's a
Hartman.
friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Let's go through them.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Oh, over here.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies.
Does the camera
Barry
flick
was
like that?
impressed, but he was here on business.
Hello?
He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Yeah, what?
What? They're after Barry now.
It's my storm. I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Patrick.
Hammer's way will have its say. Rise
These
up.
Sinclair
Paintings
would
are very,
that wasn't a love tap.
something else.
The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair.
The backstage is all
I had
yours,
to get to Hartman's
Tom.
office.
Seize
He'd
your
taken all my
destiny.
manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
The markings on the tape said they were
Now,
recordings
Mrs. Wake,
Hartman had made at
Can
the
you tell
sessions
me
with his
about
patients.
Alan's problems?
I saw that was his name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe.
The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent. He's...
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark.
Hello?
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear.
That
He
is
hadn't
weird.
expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Oh, Hartman was in on it.
I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, Doctor, you need to be careful with him.
The photo on the wall
Looks
caught
like-
my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all
Is
along.
that?
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
Yes.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on.
I just
Let's
skipped
work
the whole
together
dialogue.
on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just
go!
Yeah,
Wake,
Barry.
listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Dang.
I had to find a way out.
Boy. Why did we smile like that? Ah, oh, okay, that's not where we're supposed to go. Okay, but...
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Oh no! Oh, I know.
I forgot the generators upstairs.
This is a big tricky one. Oh no! Everything slammed in my face.
No. And you script page.
Alright, I forgot how to use this.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with
Oh,
his
yeah, here we go.
binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Hold on, I gotta. Frederick is going nuts. What? Do you need to go potty? What?
Ah. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
He said no. He doesn't want to lay down. Yeah, you want a treat? Treat, treat.
I'm stuck. That was a lot faster than the last time.
I'm here!
Barry! Save me!
Hey, come on! We gotta get going!
Hold on, I'm coming. I see a thermos.
Hello?
Al! I'm over here!
Bye.
I see you, Barry.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there!
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al!
But you don't have a light.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
I hate a maze.
Let me in.
Look, I'm trying, okay? I know, the house, I'm trying.
Oh. Oh no.
The channel, we turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad. You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
You sleep like a baby.
Oh, I died. Shoot.
If you can't, move the channel. We'll turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad. You get
Oh, let's fight
bells in the morning, and then you'll be nice and cold. You get 3 bells in the evening. And then you'll sleep like a baby.
Birds got me.
Yeah, these birds are ruthless.
We don't want any fighting. It
Jesus.
makes people sad. You get 2 bells in the morning, and then you'll be nice.
I can't even say it again.
You get 3 bells in the evening. And then you'll sleep like a baby. That way we don't have any trouble, and I don't
Wherever you are, Habibi. Hey, brother guy, I'm just shooting my demons. Even though the demons are just civilians that I've never met. My little town. You know. Could say it's Back to Blood reference.
I would like to get to a checkpoint because I'm sick. Started over on that one spot. Oh, there we go. Checkpoint. Thank God.
Oh boy. I'm also afraid of the dark. Yeah. Whoa!
Oh, God!
Wait a second. No, wait a second.
Damn it. Prepared. I knew what was gonna happen. I was not prepared.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. I mean, that is... layers. Yeah. Good for that. I'm about to work out. One second, sir. Thank you. Well, they turned the light off. Rude. It's gotta be a secret out here, otherwise why would it let me in? Aha, there is a secret.
It's a berry. I said it's berry.
Oh, nice. Flare gun ammo.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I
Ideally, I'd
slammed
like
it
shotgun
shut
ammo.
when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of
Right, I'm doing
loose in the
T5
lock,
mansion,
so,
wherever that goes.
Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Mr. Rogers mansion? Dr. Rogers mansion? Something like that.
Hurry up, Barry!
Be redeemed first.
I'm on it!
Barry, don't kill me. Carry out the book, please.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
hello, hello.
Go. Oh my god.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
He keeps saying, here it is, and he's not opening the dang door.
Wow, he's like, oh, here it is. Oh no, that's a twig.
Oh, run.
Magic, I can't see the game.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad.
Please
you are
keep
by
your
far
eyes
the
on
craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps.
You
This is
need
happening,
to be lit
Barry.
up.
Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al,
I know.
keep an eye
Listen,
on the
I can
road. You're
bring
making me so
her
nervous.
back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a
I
catch.
got a quarter.
The
Barry,
dark
shut up.
presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before. It happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional.
This is
Weird
gonna be
shit's
some
going
fight.
down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message
Oh
somewhere
my
at
gosh,
their
that is not what I
farm.
wanted to do.
You just need to find it. Look out!
Shoot!
That's why I said keep your eyes on the freaking road.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Now run.
How is he not here with us?
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
What do you mean? I just heard him yelling for us.
Barry!
Barry! Right behind me.
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch.
You better open that
There's
door.
no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken!
Right.
Use a flare, Barry!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Don't get cocky, Barry. Do not get cocky.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Look at Barry. This guy. He annoys me, but he is pretty funny. Did you get out yet?
I'm in the cutscene right now.
Okay. Yeah, so you're just about right.
landslide, right? Ow. Not just my gun, but all of my guns. What the heck?
I like a flashlight, a gun.
Why is he carrying our poster?
Yeah, you see that? Oh, I just fell. Little cardboard cutout of ourselves. We just saved it from the back. We stole it from the doctor's office. Saved it.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
I can only go as fast as I can go as fast. Oh. Yep.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes. Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead,
what the heck?
he seemed willing
I
to
want
fight.
the thermos.
Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin.
Thank
if
you.
only Mott actually had his wife.
Right.
Agent Nightingale stared at the past.
It's behind the rock.
The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab
behind whatever this
in
is.
Wake's oblivion, but he had a job.
Oh no, there's another one. Oh, there.
He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and
Not
his
at the
throat felt
museum.
tight and dry. I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
Everything comes to life.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Go, go, go. Let's turn the up here. Up, 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 up.
driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Interesting. Anything over here? Oh. Go back here? No. Oh. Okay. Oh, the lights out.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Trust no one in the dark.
Hey, stop.
See someone. Oh, he hit me with the bottle. Okay, that's just not gonna work.
You want a treat?
Oh, I'm dodging. How am I supposed to dodge that? You give it the hydrate. And I really am
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Shortcut to the generator.
I'd
It's this
seen
way.
glimpses of the light before.
I see you.
I'd seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Come on. Ow, they keep throwing. Why are you moving? Move! He wasn't moving. Okay, maybe it's just a bait. Maybe I don't go for the generator.
Yeah, I had
Just
to.
go.
I had to run past that.
The
'cause,
storm
like,
raged
it
on
hit
as the
me.
Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness
I'm stuck
around
again.
them seethed with horrors,
Run!
but Tor and Odin were
Run, run.
unafraid.
Ah,
Their
mother
eyes
trucker.
glinted
Ah,
with
mother trucker.
guile. They knew
Get on
every
the light,
secret.
get on the light.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from.
It's Walter.
When the story reached...
Or...
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
I have a heavy duty flashlight, but why can't I dual wield them?
Right?
Dual wield.
could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No!
The front door was locked.
Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Oh my gosh, there's so many of these. Oh, come on.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie.
Hello, pick it up.
The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
I guess it's this way.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh, looks like we got a car.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was.
Ow.
Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears. For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated, an emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Sir, you're supposed to be afraid of the light?
What is this light?
That's what I thought.
Let's see where Max is at.
Jesus.
Oh, okay, you're where I am. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast though. I'll be right back, guys.
That's great. Okay. And then there was silence. Hello? It's a little weird, but okay. A lot of moonshine. Oh. Hello? Oh.
Okay, I'm back.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down
TV
on the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was
So did
Barry.
something else. Whoa! Then. Wait, it's putting an arrow. Oh, what's down here? Ooh. Ooh. Gosh, what? There's a Careful with the driving. It's a little icy on the roads, apparently. Yeah.
Oh man, okay, maybe this was not the best choice.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's probably I shouldn't have.
What's here? Oh, nothing good, I see. Way back in my car. My car now. Whatever it is, it won't come when I'm in the car.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that
More breathing.
finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
So I wonder if I need to go back
Oh wait, I guess I didn't. Is it the diner girl, Rose? A lot more shots. He's stuck in the wall. My car seems to be okay. Yeah, lucky. Wow! Okay, I'm just gonna oh my. Wow! What the heck was that? Excuse me.
I like the safety of my car.
Whoa!
I love
Run him over.
How you doing, sweet bells? Barry, I'm here, my friends. Where are you? I don't see anything over there.
Wear them all over with that gun. A little tricky, but I got it.
You got the Evil Dead today? Oh yeah, that's free. I need to remember that.
Okay.
Okay, where's this?
Trust that tractor. Maybe I should. What the heck?
Barry, where are you, Barry? Fireworks are down.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Fireworks?
Yeah. Oh, cutscene.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
No, Barry! Oh my god.
Damn.
Whoa.
That was so...
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
God dang.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Hold on! Let's try to get the stage lights on! Please, please, please! Al, please don't let me die. Oh, if I buy it, this is pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and roll! This will be the most awesome moment of our entire life. They're trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really? Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it! God damn it!
Whoa.
There we go. Good
I was
timing.
dead. I was so close to being dead.
That was awesome!
Just about.
Bright
I don't
Falls,
really
rock and
know.
roll capital of America.
Ow. Okay. Unnecessary.
Barry, I'm trying to get some, you know, more ammo and stuff. I did use some.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Hey, Barry, I'm coming.
Okay, okay.
Hey, ow! Ow! This way to the farm!
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
It's that up there.
Gosh, how long does this last? There are so many. Oh, there are so many.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
That well doesn't look anywhere.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff! They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in its
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere between
memory.
fantasy and
Hey,
reality.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a way
real
of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only need to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation.
Hey, Jared's right. Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is coming ready. He's the guy dreaming us. Not just us, but he dreams of the world. Isn't this my dream? Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream. But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this. Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there. I don't know what that means. It means we keep him happy.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing.
Oh boy.
He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat.
Good going, Al!
Something's happening.
Barry, wait for me. Barry.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Where are you? Is this a chicken area?
Hey 3, what's up? Thank you for contributing to the Hamilton giveaway challenge.
Where is Barry?
Up we go. My Barry's still here. I haven't lost him. Where did your Barry go?
I don't know where my Barry went. It's just like, hey Al, I think we can make it from here.
I'm doing pretty good. It is cold. Chilly outside. So I thought I went and play a story game where it's all about chilly, cold winter towns. Also, K3 says hi, Cass.
Hi! Well, there you are, Barry. Nice of you to just run away, leave me to kill all these guys.
It's gonna crush you if you don't. Oh, wait. Oh.
Wow! Those
I
geezers
guess-
had quite
okay.
a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality
wow.
show going,
They had a
release
whole
a new
tour
single.
here.
Good luck
By,
with that,
we all
pal.
by Celestial
Hey,
Wrath and
you find us a way out of
Fury.
here, okay?
The hay
I'm gonna
looks
take a
so
closer
real.
look at this
This
stuff.
isn't even the remastered version. This is the original version, from what I've been told. Cause when I got this, it was on sale, and the remastered version was not. It's kind of weird.
Be careful, Al!
I'm being beat the heck up right now.
Be careful, Barry.
Where'd this guy go? Oops.
Dang it.
You okay, Al?
I'm
Yeah,
good.
Barry.
Keep your eyes open, okay?
Lithium batteries active. Whoa! Thank you for the good luck. Whoa! Sir. Calm down. Whoa, okay. So you can slow your roll down.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work
What's that
through
terrible
the night.
noise?
I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy,
Yeah,
yeah.
Barry.
Actually, Pat, we've
Lost my
been
Barry.
real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's
Having
wild,
with flares.
Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble
Ow.
this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A
Ow.
lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here,
Ow.
Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
There you go, Barry.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Maybe a new video game. You're the one that told me to go off by myself, so doesn't sound like you really cared about my safety in the first place. Barry. Yeah, right.
kidding me?
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies. Hey, let's go, man.
Shut up. Is it a fight?
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Valhalla. Going to Valhalla, guys.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Old gods know the truth.
It still killed me.
The harvester?
Yes.
I threw a couple flares on it, and it helped get it until I could use the flashlight on it.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did, but it died, and it still killed me.
The power downstairs was out, but I was
It was even
sure I
worse
could
because
fix that at
the
fuse
cutscene
box.
started
The power
right
downstairs
as I was
out,
just left the
but I
door,
was
so I
sure
got
could
run
fix that
over
at the fuse
immediately.
box.
I'm trying to find the berry. Get in my way, bro.
What?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Cool. This is gonna be great. Come on.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer,
the only 3
a
flares
time
I
traveler in a
have.
crazy drunken dream. Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
Kidding? Those guys
Oh my
sound
gosh.
awesome. Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh,
Can't
that's
even
gotta be-
dodge it.
What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
What? Seriously? Do not. Bad idea.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
This is where the sky came from. So maybe over here. Around for more harvesters. See a page over there. Oh, a key.
Damn it.
You showing about those monsters out here?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming. It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remember being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night.
Someone left their chainsaw in a tree.
I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Okay. Fireworks.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me. Made
This
me
whole
her
time you've
puppet.
been like split away from me, and now you want to be in my way?
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it.
Do they live
I'll
here?
bring her back.
Not yet.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful.
My favorite song,
I
actually.
thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish.
My favorite song, actually.
To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone.
Link of the song in the
Zane was
description.
weak and far away.
Send to my
But I had written
MySpace.
him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon.
They got drunk.
It stole the skin of my partner a long time ago. She looks so old.
Like, we gotta find Alice. He's like, but Moonshine. He's like, you're right. I'm a writer.
I'm a writer. I could write 10 books in a year.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
This guy's brain's coming out of his nose.
Had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept
And
me
they're just
safe that night.
passed TF out on the ground. Why does that couch look like it's made out of graham cracker?
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James
Eyes are
Joyce.
open.
It's your fault, and you're gonna
Oh.
pay for it.
Wow. Oh. Did I die?
Previously
Wait
on
a
Alan
second.
Wake.
I just finished the episode. You're I'm gonna mute myself in the Discord. Well now. So the FBI guy did find us. So is our wife dead or not?
What? I didn't see anything.
I don't think she's dead. I think the darkness is keeping her until we do what they want. I need to look how many episodes. I don't know, it's good. I like it. So we have to find a Barbara. Does that mean we gotta go back in the middle of the lake, I wonder? Possibly. I'm waiting for Max to get to where I'm at before we end it. Who knows? You know, I bought a little humidifier for the bedroom, but my nose is still every time. Yeah, I need a little humidifier for my office too. Get the little nosebleeds.
Yes, my
In the cold
apprentice.
weather.
Come to the dark side.
We have cookies. This lady.
Maybe she's upstairs in the study.
She bamboozled us. I think from that song, we gotta find her. So yeah, we missed 3 pages. Okay, I think there might be one more episode left from the looks of it, from the manuscript. But... So we're at the truth. So episode 5 is the clicker, and then there's like no more. So I think next Thursday we will actually, finish it. I'm gonna find our way. Max just a little scared me too. She was like, "Yo." See, she bamboozled us. Told us we were saving Alice, but we're not saving them. I'm watching Max finish the episode. So why couldn't Zane escape as well? He just kind of stayed there and let.
Barbara, she looks so old. Wow, kind of. She stole skin of my Barbara. She looked old and ugly and frail, and she got wrinkled.
She stole the skin of my Barbara. She looks old. It's like kind of mean.
Looks pretty safe.
Yeah. Like, I should drive on
You
to
can be pretty
Waikiki
safe.
when I
Off
feel
with
like
the-
I'm losing consciousness. Yup.
Alrighty.
That's right. It's your fault. Yeah, that's what I just said. Jeez. I gotta repeat
I wake
myself.
up after a hangover and someone's putting a gun at me. Average Tuesday,
So,
Thursday, Friday,
whatever
Saturday.
they put that lake
Any day that
water
ends in Y.
in the moonshine, which is I think what caused us able to.
Wait, what'd you say?
They put the lake water in the moonshine, the old
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
So I think that's what was able to give him the chance to see once he got drunk off of it.
Oh,
What
yeah, that's what I
actually
was thinking
happened to
too.
him the week that he lost?
Something about the water is like purifying. Except. Whoa, what the heck?
I think we have one more episode.
2 more.
Is
I
it?
believe.
Is this chapter 5 is the last manuscript we can get? Let me look.
I was pretty sure it was 6 episodes of Alan Wake. I mean, it might be true that maybe our last episode is
Oh no,
or
it says
manuscript is
6
5, but
episodes, so maybe the 6th episode we don't get any manuscript. So you go to the manuscripts, it only says chapter 5. There's no like chapter 6.
maybe it's like something else.
Under the
It says oh, there's a DLC?
Yeah.
It's a wait a minute. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, because that's why I couldn't get the Alan Wake remastered for on sale because they own like Epic Games is like the one that like sells it now.
Yeah.
And the only one that was having the sale was Steam. But they're coming out with Alan Wake 2 announced at the Game Awards of 2021 in December and it's planned for release in 2023.
Yeah.
But yeah, 6 episodes. So
6 episodes.
I'm just gonna go with that,
Only
whatever that
5
means.
chapter of the manuscripts.
Yeah.
Well,
One
that's
of
it for
them.
me. Tonight, let's find someone to raid. Okay, guys, so let's see who's on. Athenon's still up playing some Icarus. Well, maybe. Prepping the open world for tomorrow's update. I need to look at the updates. There's been so many updates. I just haven't. I've been playing too many games, and like Icarus is just like such a time sink game. I still love the game, but you gotta put a lot of time in it, and I got like a lot of different series going on, like Green Hell, Island Wave. We got the 100 Baby Challenge, Not So Berry and God and Goddess Challenge. Just hard to. Find time to do some Icarus, but I'm gonna rate Athena. Let's see what new updates they have. But sorry, my nose is just like itching so bad. There's something new? I did. I didn't notice that. The bits go like that now. Like it's on a. That's cool. That's new. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Tomorrow, Friday. I really don't know. Sorry. I'm big yawn. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some Plague of Innocence. Plague Tale of Innocence, whatever it's called. I'll have to think what we'll do tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. Good night, Bells. I hope you have a good night. Get some good sleep. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna get up a little early. I'm trying to get a workout schedule going. Yeah, I gotta play tomorrow or Saturday. I'll figure it out. But I'll be on tomorrow and Saturday. There we go. You guys have a good night.
Streamer. I have been mainly streaming my art, so I'm drawing Arthur from Red Dead Redemption 2 if you haven't played it. But I'll also be doing some more gaming.
Turn off my fireplace. I don't need a burden in here. Cazadar goes roar with the host and the raid. She's the hostess with the mostest. There we go. How you doing?